Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'll be showing you how you can record phone calls on your iOS-based devices. So this is the app called Audio Recorder XS. If you've never heard of it, it's basically an app which lets us record basically all different kind of phone calls and basically any kind of calls on our iOS devices. Now, these calls can be pretty much from any app: WhatsApp, FaceTime, Telegram, Instagram, Skype, Discord, basically any app that has the audio or the call feature built in it. You can simply go ahead and record the calls happening on it. And in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can install this version of the Audio Recorder XS on your iOS-based devices so you can listen and record audio calls on your iPhone. So guys, without further ado, let's get right on with the video. So guys, before we can go ahead and download the audio recorder on our iPhone or any other iOS-based device you have, the first thing we have to do is make sure our iOS devices are ready for that. What I mean by that is simply making sure the background app refresh on our iOS devices is enabled. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a setting on the iOS devices which lets us install and inject tweaked or modded applications onto our devices without having to jailbreak. So in order to enable this, simply go ahead, open up your settings, scroll down to the general settings, scroll down to the background app refresh, and make sure background app refresh setting is set to on. In case this is not set to on your iOS device, simply go ahead, tap on that, and make sure you select Wi-Fi and mobile data. Now you could select Wi-Fi if you're using a Wi-Fi internet connection, but I recommend using Wi-Fi and mobile data just to be sure the injection for the audio recorder app can actually go through no matter what kind of internet connection you're connected to, whether if you're on a Wi-Fi or a mobile cellular data. But I recommend using Wi-Fi and mobile data so the injection for the audio recorder app can go through no matter what kind of internet connection you're connected to. Once that's done, the next thing we're going to do is just go ahead and open up Safari and go to this website called itweak.vip. So I'm just going to go ahead and type that in. It's called itweak.vip. So once you're on the site, it's going to look something like this. All you have to do is just go ahead, click on the search bar and search for call recorder. So as you can see, we have the record my call app right here. Simply go ahead and tap on that and click on start injection. So this is going to start injecting all the audio recorder files on our iOS based device. So just give it a couple of seconds to do this and this should be ready. Now, just as soon as that's done, it's going to take us to this injection page, which contains all the injection files that we need to add onto our devices in order to get the audio recorder app. So all we have to do is inject the required files on our device and follow the instructions to unpack them. So I'm going to go ahead and do my first one, inject it on my device, click on tap to install, and just go ahead and download it onto my device. So now let's wait for this injection file to download. And once the injection file has downloaded, simply go ahead and open it up for 30 seconds. And now make sure you open the injection files for a minimum of 30 seconds just to be sure the injection files actually have enough time to unpack. So I'm just going to go ahead and play around the injection file for 30 seconds. And once 30 seconds are up, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the injection page and do the same with my last injection file. Now let's just wait on this injection file for 30 seconds as well. And just as soon as 30 seconds are up, I'm going to go ahead and head back to the injection page to confirm if the injection was successful. Now, as you can see, it says the injection was successful. Files have been injected. Please restart the device. So once you see this, it means the audio recorder has been installed on our device. And all we have to do now is restart our device. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And once the device is powered off, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on. And just like that, we have the audio recorder app installed on our device. And guys, that is how easy it is. If you have any questions regarding the whole process, simply go ahead and leave them down in the comments and I'll be sure to look into it. And with that guys, this is going to be the end of this video and I'll see you in the next one.